Let's wind down with me and walk around my front garden. I'm mostly just surveying the damage and make a garden to-do list. Years ago, I planted something I thought was a living carpet. Now, it's a living nightmare that's suffocating my favorite perennials. Welcome back to my front garden. It's the start of our landscape and has been so gorgeous for so many years. But today, I am talking about the side of gardening that isn't always pretty. I'm actually doing a voiceover because I had a total microphone failure during filming. But the message is too important to skip. So, this year, the garden needs serious, tough love. Let's start the tour on the east side of the front bed, where you can see this gorgeous blend of red and pink tulips my mom planted in the corner. We have some aggressive ground covers, specifically creeping Jenny, and native self-seeders that are starting to choke out my favorite perennials. If you're thinking about planting creeping Jenny, my advice is don't. It's a regret I am currently digging my way out of. Here you can see the corner of the east bed is nice and neat with some empty spaces because my mom and I spent most of last year pulling the creeping Jennies out of the east side of the bed. We haven't attacked the west side yet. Check out my golden globe arborvitae. Isn't she gorgeous? Especially with the glow of the sunset hitting on her, bringing out that golden leaf. And adding elevation to this bed is this white crepe myrtle. She's so beautiful when she blooms this summer. My husband and I committed crepe murder a few weeks ago. I sprinkled some roses throughout the bed just to add more elevation, about like 2 or 3 feet high. And they're beautiful when they're blooming. I can't believe I skipped over the fire cheap arborvitae. She's beautiful, gorgeous, 4 seasonal colors. She'll turn a little orangey in the fall and the winter and then open up to green and chartreuse. Here is a lot of weeds I need to pull. If I don't like you in the garden, you're the weeds. That's American gerrymander. I guess somehow it flew from the other bed to this bed. I love this lamb's ears. They're from my neighbors. She shared with us. I'm not sure what the rest are besides the rose. And here is the predator of the garden. This is the chartreuse creeping Jenny. Isn't she beautiful? Especially giving bright colors and texture to the garden. She's nice and soft. You can walk on her, but she will slowly creep onto everything and choke out your plants. We have a lot of perennials coming in. A lot I do not recognize, so they're weeds. I shall pull them. If I don't like them, I'll recognize them. I do recognize the Shasta daisy, and that one I'm not sure who she is, but she's supposed to be pretty. I planted her. I think she may be evergreens, but these are mysterious perennials. I'm gonna let them bloom, grow a little bit more, and decide if faith then. Lamb's ears are amazing. Great ground covers. Great alternative to the creeping jennies. I do like the color of the creeping jennies a lot. It's just so high maintenance. You have to constantly pull them every season. I'd rather replace them with the creeping phlox, as you can see here. But somehow the phlox doesn't look so pretty in this bed. They look like brown. But yeah, you see how thick the creeping jennies is? We have 2 different colors. This is the greener colors. And oh, that pink and purple just looks so good with all that green. My mom did a good job planting the tulips this year. I do wish she would plant more. As you can guess, one of my favorite colors is chartreuse. I love the combinations of chartreuse, green, pink, purple, and then silver foliage together. This is one of my favorite roses. Can't remember her name. I put it on. Look at that sunshine ligustrum. Isn't she gorgeous with her chartreuse color glowing in the sunset? You can see the blended of the living mulch. Super annoying. The predator of our garden, the creeping jennies. We pulled some, but she is slowly creeping back. Here you can see the blend of the chartreuse color and the green color trying to creep back in my garden. And then amongst other weeds. My mom started pulling some weeds, but she placed it right there. Do you see what I mean by the creeping jenny is attacking my dianthus? We used to have dianthus all outside the perimeter of this south garden, and slowly they are disappearing. And we can see clearly why. And they're so hard to pull and get rid of because they will come back aggressively no matter how hard or how deep you dig. Their root systems just run off so fast. Now you seeing my nightmare. It's everywhere and it's choking out the baby tulips and other perennials that I have no idea what it is. That's a tiny sunshine ligustrum. I don't know why she's not doing well. But it's choking out my oregano, my lavender, my thymes. And of course, you can't see the dianthus because the creeping jennies, I think, ate it. The poor thymes. So we will have a lot of work to do. Pulling the creeping jennies out, and she's attacking my little hellebores. I used to have a whole bunch of hellebores, but this year we only have one standing. My Nandina isn't looking too happy neither. And here is another set of ground cover problem, but that's another video. It's another living mulch, but at least these are the edible ones. Do you remember my previous video of how much I dislike the clover? Well, I dislike the creeping jennies more. I just like two things about the creeping jennies is that the chartreuse color and that she is walkable. You can walk on her and you don't have to feel bad about it because you can't kill her. My important message is do not use creeping jennies as your living mulch in your garden. You will regret it. Showing off the beautiful sunset glow. I envision this garden to be like a rose garden one day. Not sure if I can turn her into an English rose garden. What do you guys think? She has the structure for it. Not sure if the soil and the temperature could accommodate to it. But by next month, our peonies will wake up and she'll be beautiful. And I do want to show you guys with the glow of the sunset in the background how beautiful she could look. Previous years, she looked much better with the dianthus and the spring flowers in bloom. But now she's taken over by weeds and by creeping jenny ground covers that's choking out all my precious plants. Maybe next year I can talk my mom into planting more of her tulips, because I sure enjoy the tulips a lot. And I will make sure to share some beautiful pictures of the redbud, because she is glorious in her blooming time. Time to go in and make dinner. I'm so glad I made it home in time to catch the sunset light and to share the reality of my front garden with you. It's not always perfect, but it is always worth the work, right? Well, thank you so much for spending your evening with me. And if you found this helpful, or if you're also battling with Creeping Jenny, please like, subscribe, and share with your gardening friends. Until next time, remember, every day is a new day, another chance to cultivate your life.